So you charge your iPhone every night, and by 3 p.m., it's already dead. You're wondering if your battery is broken. It's not. It's these settings. Let me show you. First one, auto brightness. Most people keep their brightness high all day, even in dark rooms. That kills your battery. Because your screen is one of the biggest battery drainers on your iPhone. The brighter it is, the more power it uses. Here's the fix. Open your Settings app. Now scroll down and tap on Accessibility. This is where a lot of hidden settings live. Once you're in Accessibility, tap on Display and Text Size. Now scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll see a toggle that says Auto Brightness. Turn this on. Make sure the toggle is green. What this does is pretty smart. Your iPhone has a light sensor. It can tell if you're in a bright room or a dark room. When auto brightness is on, your phone adjusts the screen brightness automatically based on your surroundings. So, if you're in a dark room at night, it lowers the brightness. If you're outside in the sun, it raises it. You don't need your screen at full brightness when you're watching videos in bed at night. That's just burning through your battery for no reason. Let your phone handle it. This one setting can add hours to your battery life. Next one, background app refresh. Right now, apps are running in the background, even when you're not using them. Instagram is refreshing your feed. TikTok is loading new videos. Facebook, games, shopping apps. All of them are updating in the background, and most of the time, you don't need that. It just drains your battery. Here's how to stop it. Go back to Settings. Scroll down and tap on General. Now tap on Background App Refresh. You'll see it says Background App Refresh again at the top. Tap on that. Now look at this list. Every app that has a green toggle is refreshing in the background right now, even when you're not using them. This is where you take control. Start scrolling through the list. Social media apps like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, turn them off. RQ, you'll open them when you want to use them anyway. They don't need to refresh constantly. Games? Turn them off. Games don't need to update in the background. Shopping apps? Off. You're not shopping 24/7. News apps? Unless you really need breaking news alerts, turn them off. Email apps? This one is up to you. If you need emails to come in instantly, leave it on. But if you check your email manually, turn it off. Go through this whole list. Be honest with yourself. Does this app really need to refresh in the background? If the answer is no, turn it off. This setting alone can save you hours of battery life every day. Number 3. Location services. This is a huge battery drainer. Some apps are tracking your location all day long, even when you're not using them. That means your GPS is running constantly. And GPS uses a lot of power. Here's how to fix it. Go back to Settings. Scroll down and tap on Privacy and Security. Now tap on Location Services at the top. You'll see a list of every app that can use your location. Scroll through this. Look at what it says next to each app. Some will say, never. That's good. Some will say, while using the app. That's also good. But some will say, always. That's the problem. Always means that app is tracking your location 24/7, even when the app is closed, even when you're not using it. Let's fix this. Tap on any app that says always. You'll see 3 options, never. While using the app, always. For most apps, you want to choose while using the app. That means the app can only use your location when you actually have it open. For example, Maps. Tap on Maps. Tilaris. Set it to while using the app. You don't need Maps tracking you when you're not navigating. Weather app? Same thing. While using the app. Social media apps? Set them to never. Instagram doesn't need to know where you are. TikTok doesn't need your location. Facebook doesn't need it either. Shopping apps? Never. They don't need to track you. Go through this entire list. Change everything from always to either while using the app or never. The only apps that should have always access are things like Find My iPhone, because that actually needs to track your location all the time. But for everything else, change it. This will save you a ton of battery. And honestly, it's also way better for your privacy. Your apps don't need to know where you are every second of the day. Number 4. Haptics. Every time you type on your keyboard, your phone vibrates. Every time you tap a button, it vibrates. Every time you do basically anything on your phone, the haptic motor runs. And that motor uses battery. A lot of battery. Because it's running hundreds of times a day. Most people don't even realize this is turned on, but it is. And it's draining your battery. Let's turn it off. Go to Settings. Scroll down and tap on Sounds and Haptics. Now scroll down a bit. You'll see an option called System Haptics. This controls the vibrations you feel when you interact with your phone. Turn this off. Make sure the toggle is gray. What this does is it stops your phone from vibrating every time you do something. You won't feel a vibration when you tap things anymore. And honestly, you'll get used to it in about 5 minutes, but your battery will last way longer. Now scroll down a little more. You'll see keyboard feedback. Tap on that. Here you'll see 2 options, sound and haptic. The haptic one is what we care about. Turn haptic off. This stops your keyboard from vibrating every single time you type. Think about how many times you type in a day. Messages, emails, searches, comments. Every single keystroke was making your phone vibrate. That's your haptic motor running constantly, and that destroys your battery. Turn it off. You don't need your keyboard to vibrate. Your battery will thank you. Last one. Number 5. Reduce motion. Every animation on your iPhone uses battery. When you open an app, there's an animation. When you close an app, there's an animation. When you swipe between screens, there's an animation. All of those animations use your GPU, your graphics processor, and that uses power. If you turn on Reduce Motion, it cuts down those animations. Less animation means less battery drain. Here's how to do it. Go back to Settings, scroll down and tap on Accessibility. Now tap on Motion. You'll see an option at the top that says Reduce Motion. Turn this on. Make sure the toggle is green. What this does is it reduces the fancy animations on your iPhone. Instead of apps zooming in and out, they'll just fade in and out. It's a simpler animation. It uses less power. And honestly, it might even make your phone feel faster, because it's not spending time rendering all those fancy effects. Let me show you the difference real quick. I'll open an app. See how it just fades in? Instead of that big zoom effect. It's smoother, it's faster, and it saves battery. You'll get used to it immediately, and your battery life will improve. So those are the 5 settings. Auto brightness. Turn it on so your screen isn't maxed out all day. Background app refresh. Turn it off for apps that don't need to update constantly. Location services. Change apps from always to while using or never. Haptics. Turn off system, haptics and keyboard haptics. And reduce motion. Turn it on to cut down on animations. Do all of these, and your battery will last way longer. I'm talking hours longer. You won't need to charge your phone in the middle of the day anymore. If this helped you, hit the like button. And if you want more iPhone tips like this, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.